यार
जा बस अहमद के लिए चली जा, मेरी बेटी बड़ी प्यारी है। जा फिर मैं तुम्हें भेजेंगे। सुबह की 10 बजे की खुली हुई यही सोई हुई थी। ये नु आके रात में आओ तो
Crumble came out with the confetti milkshake cookie this week. It is heavy, beautiful, but this creator said, here's how you can make it at home. You think it could be this perfect? Let's find out. She starts with some butter into her bowl. I'm using salted butter because I don't think she mentioned anything about salt in here. She kind of whisks it. Then she adds some sugar. And now we're going to add in an egg and a splash of milk. We scoop down the bowl, and then we're going to mix in our flour. And instead of baking soda as I'm usually used to, she uses baking powder for her cookies. And now it's time to scoop our cookie and then roll it into some sprinkles. You know how big crumble cookies are, so I'm going to have to use... She rolls it and then flattens it into her hand. But what cracks me up is that she rolls it directly into her sprinkles tub. Somebody asked, does it matter what sprinkles you use? I guess technically not, but I'm trying to make it look exactly like crumbles. My oven's already preheated, so let's pop it in to bake. And here is phase 1 of our crumble milkshake cookie. I'm not gonna lie, this is really good. I gotta let this cool, and now I gotta make the milkshake part of the confetti cookie. She starts with some butter, and then pours in 1 cup of powdered sugar, some cake batter extract, which is interesting, and a splash of cream. I think I need a little bit more cream. Hers almost looks like pudding to me. Yeah. Now to decorate our cookie, let's add a dollop of our buttercream and milkshake, spread it out. Somebody said, I've never had crumble, but this looks insane. Somebody else said, that frosting has white chocolate included. See it in her recipe. And then she takes some whipped cream and puts a beautiful dollop right on top to finish off our milkshake confetti crumble cookie dupe. Now let's do a comparison. Here is crumble cookies milkshake confetti cookie. I already see a difference. Their little rosette on the cookie is made of the same buttercream, whereas this one uses whipped cream. Let's do a side-by-side. Size difference, negligible. This one is a little bit bigger, but this one is definitely thicker. Let's try theirs. I'm gonna confirm if there's any white chocolate in here. It's very dense. It's very sweet. Honestly, I don't taste the white chocolate in here. And here is it. I honestly feel like they're both really good, and they taste very similar. This is a really hard decision, and I'm gonna have to call it a tie. If you want to save money and make your own. Go ahead and do the TikTok version because it's really good, and her recipe gets 9 out of 10. Crumble came out with the confetti milkshake cookie this week. It is heavy, beautiful. But this creator said, here's how you can make it at home. You think it could be this perfect? Let's find out. She starts with some butter into her bowl. I'm using salt.
Different types of fried chicken eater. The chicken waster. That's good enough. The clean off the bone one. Am impressed myself. The peeling off fried chicken skin one. I'm giving her boiled chicken from now on. Eating only the skin one. More crunchy grease. The barely dipping one. Overly drowning everything in sauce one. The fork and knife princess. Please, I can't watch this. Make her stop. The savage. Different types of fried chicken eaters.
but I don't have anywhere to store them. I wanted something cute, but also unique. So my sister found this store where if you pay $50, you can decorate a jewelry box with as many charms as you want. They were all so cute, but it's so hard deciding. But I picked up my favorite, and now it was time to turn this into a cake. I've never done this before, so I hope it turns out well. Can you like and subscribe before I show you what I made? In 3, 2, 1. Here is my new jewelry box. It's curvy and cinnamon themed, and it opens up like this. My cinnamon jewelry will be very safe inside here. I have a lot of
in Japan, some restaurants offer special finger foods, so you can eat fried chicken without getting your hands messy. Just slip them on and enjoy mess-free eating. Second, instead of regular soap bars, Japan used these interestingly shaped soaps attached to the sink. It's a clever way to reduce soap waste, and you can even wash a single hand like a hand shower. In Japan, there's a unique milk drink bottle featuring anime characters on both sides. As you drink and the bottle becomes empty, a hidden story between the characters is gradually revealed. It's a lovely and creative way to enjoy both the drink and the art. Second, each metro has a pink seat and no one can sit on it because it's reserved exclusively for pregnant women. In Japan, public restrooms, you'll find a common feature designed to create sound covering any noise and ensuring you don't feel embarrassed while doing your business. 3 things in Japan